Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm a PhD student at Indiana University, and today I am bringing you a video called What I Spend in a Week. So during this past week, I wrote down every single thing I bought and exactly how much money I spent down to the penny, and I hope that this is useful for you because I know when I started grad school, budgeting was a huge concern for me, and I had no idea how I was supposed to manage that amount of money, what it even would look like on a day-to-day basis. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So first I want to give you guys just the monthly costs. These are not things that I'm factoring into this video. These are just like recurring subscriptions and stuff like that, just so you have like a rough idea of what I'm spending, and then I'll tell you like day by day what I was buying. So I live with one roommate currently, and we pretty much split everything down the middle, from groceries to rent to utilities to water. So for rent I pay $600 a month. For utilities, I pay $100 a month, or that's just for electric, more or less roughly. This is what I have budgeted. And then for water, I pay about $60 a month. Internet is about $20 a month. And then I have some recurring subscription costs. So I pay for a music service so I can have vlog music really effortlessly for YouTube, and I pay for Billy Razor refills that I get every month. And then I also am doing a payment plan for my laser hair removal appointments, and that is pretty expensive. That's over $100 a month. And at the beginning of the semester, I always have to pay several $100s in fees because we have a tuition remission, but it doesn't cover absolutely everything. And I also pay close to $200 for a parking permit, so I don't have to walk over a mile to the classroom where I teach at. So starting on Sunday, when I started this What I Spend in a Week, typically on Sundays are when Megan and I grocery shop, and we went to Kroger and we went to Sam's Club because she is a Sam's Club member, God bless. We spent $103 at Kroger, and this was all the meals for the week. I find that it's most economical if we sort of plan out what meals we want. We do one grocery trip, get it all there, try to get some meals where things will work for multiple meals. Like for example, we did lettuce wraps and we did like chicken sandwiches, and we sort of use like the same lettuce for both of those and things like that. And we actually had those veggie burger / chicken sandwiches twice. And we also went to Sam's Club, and we can't get everything that we want there because I don't always want to like buy like a 50 pack of whatever ingredient, but we spent $30 there. And then later that day, we went over to our friend's house to watch the Kansas City football game, and their house smelled so good, and we were like, what is this? And it had a cinnamon essential oil burning, so Megan and I absolutely had to get our hands on that. And I got it from Amazon, and it came in a 2-pack for $18.07, and we also split that in half. Then on Monday, I woke up and I realized that I was running very, very low on disposable face masks, and IU does provide us some masks, but sometimes like the box is empty, so I always like to have some on hand. So I bought a 100 pack of disposable face masks, which should last me all semester, and that was $13.79. That will also be split with Megan because she uses them. And I did a Target pickup order because I was running out of just toiletries and stuff that I needed, and I got like body wash and like more toothpaste and stuff like that, and it was $28.85. Target pickup is the way to go because then you don't get sucked in by going into Target, and if you're like me, I can't go into Target without leaving with at least 5 things that I didn't need. So pickup ensures that you only get what you need. And it's very convenient and very quick, and they don't charge you extra. And then the big purchase on Monday was a hoodie for Taylor Swift. So if you watch my channel, you know that I'm like pretty obsessed with Taylor Swift. I specifically love All Too Well, Taylor's version, the 10-minute version that everyone loves. But not to be this person, but I was an All Too Well stan before like it was cool to be an All Too Well stan. So this hoodie was $50.99, but it was a small business, and it's my favorite line ever from that song. I'll show it to you. So on the front, it says "Just Between Us" in these small letters. It's a gray hoodie. And then on the back, it says, "Did the love affair maim you too?" And that lyric just gets me every time. So I saw it on freaking TikTok, and I had to buy it. And then on Tuesday, my days for Tuesday, I don't teach, I just work at the writing center from 10 to 2, and I was running late that morning and I didn't have time to bring coffee, so I bought some coffee at the library, which is where the writing center is, and it was $4.15, but my school's library coffee is good for no reason, so that was the best spent, $4.15. I just get a vanilla latte and it's good for no reason. For what? And then on Wednesday, I actually purchased nothing. We just made some meals, or we made one of the meals that we bought ingredients for. We had a friend come over, we watched a show on Netflix. Megan's trying to get me into Shadow and Bone. She read all the books, she's like really in this fantasy world and I don't really know what's going on, but that was a free activity. And then on Thursday, I worked again at the writing center from 10 to 2, and I couldn't be bothered to make coffee and carry it in a thermos from my car to the library because it was freezing outside. So I told myself I would just buy more coffee when I was there, so that's another $4.15. And that night we also got crumble cookies, which if you watch my vlogs, you know that Megan and I are obsessed with crumble cookies. The flavors change every weekend and they really just suck you right in. So I had crumble cash, which that means that I've gone to Crumble and spent like $100. So our total only came out to $4.27 for 4 big cookies. And then on Friday, I actually went back to Kroger because I had to get more coffee pods, and we were going over to see Laura's new place because she moved in into a place all by herself, and we wanted to get her wine and we wanted to get her flowers. So it was just like things like that that really started adding up, and that Kroger trip was $61.03. And I also have been waiting for Starbucks to bring back the cinnamon dolce latte, and I saw that it was back, so I couldn't pass it up. So that was $5.35. And my oldest sister this week actually had COVID, so she was like stuck at home and she was feeling a little bit lonely. So I thought it would be nice if I sent her like a meal on Uber Eats or something like that. So that I just Venmo'd her, so that was 20 bucks right there. Then on Saturday, I told myself I wanted to treat myself and get my nails done. I do not typically do this, but I recently got a raise in the writing center and I got my nails done a couple times over winter break and I just really loved it. So I got just this purple color. I think that it's very cute, but it was expensive. And it was not a super enjoyable experience. It was like just really painful. She was just like going in on the cuticles. I actually started bleeding at one point and my nails are still pretty sensitive from it. So after tip and everything, I got a gel manicure that was $37. She also had to scrape off the old gel that was on. And that morning, Megan texted me and asked if I wanted to go with her to H&M to return her pants, and I said, yeah, why not? So I ended up spending $14.97. I just got like a $4 beanie because I only have one that I really like. I got a $4 pack of underwear because I just wanted more cotton underwear, and I got a phone case. I got this phone case actually, super cute. So that was under 15 bucks for those things. And then we also went into Target, and this is where things get dangerous, like I said, because we didn't need anything. We went in, no list, just vibes, and I ended up spending $40 exactly. So we have been trying to get more stuff for the house just to make it a little cozier, especially since like a lot of the stuff was Laura's, and we knew she was only living with us for a semester. So we didn't buy a whole lot of decor when we moved in. So I bought like another pillow for my bed. I bought some like little flower things from the dollar spot, a little vase. And that ended up being $40. And also when I went to get my nails done, the place was downtown, so I had to pay for parking for an hour, which was $1.50 because I paid through the app, and that gives you a 50-cent charge. So Saturday was a pretty big spending day. So that brings me to a grand total of $324.19. So this is a pretty steep week. I don't think that this is an average week in my life because I cannot afford to spend this much money every single week on random stuff. Between getting my nails done and the hoodie and the home decor, this was definitely an excessive week. But I hope that this was informative. I hope that you learned something from this, and feel free to leave any comments with any questions that you might have, and I will be more than happy to answer them, more than happy to chat with you. I try to respond to all of them. If you have any ideas for future videos, also leave those in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, follow me on Instagram, social media, all of that stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video for a few days of my life vlog.